Welcome to Troglodyte News Network, your source for conspiracy debunking and stupid stomping. Babe's Troglodyte reporting. Today's stories. Earlier this month, Daniel Pratt was confused about the difference between gravitational attraction and magnetic flux. While wading into the dangerous waters of stupidity, Mr. Pratt was unexpectedly tackled by cave pet Fred Sabertooth. We wish him a speedy recovery. Next up, Logical Hillbilly brought Danny Daytona to the attention of his cousin, Logical Troglodyte, seeking assistance to build a rocket ship to the moon to disprove Daytona's idea of moonbirds and chemtrails on the moon. After reviewing Mr. Daytona's supposed evidence, both logicals decided a moon trip was unnecessary when applied logic crushed Daytona's harebrained ideas. In other news, the evil, illogical troglodyte tried to challenge the leaders of the Trog clan by kidnapping them to the Sea of Conspiracy. 3 masterful debunks later, Babes and Logical were back by the home fire, ready to enjoy a well-earned Brontosaurus burger. Recently, Mr. Sensible started his new channel and entered into the fray of combating stupid. Also joining the fray is Steaming Cup of Reason. Both new creators have a lot to offer in the way of humor and solid debunking skills. Please support these new debunk family members with your subscription. Tonight's main story. In recent years, there has been a growing movement that is opposed to standard medical care for life-threatening conditions and diseases. One of these well-known groups, commonly referred to as anti-vaxxers, have been reported to us as starting their own group called the Holistic Organization for Repetitive and Simplified Excuses, more commonly known as HORSE. An affiliated group purporting to be able to cure cancer through holistic means is known as Self-Healing Through Intuitive Therapies, more commonly known as SHIT. These two groups are negotiating to merge their organizations into a single entity that will be known as Horseshit. Here to tell us more about these horseshit ideas is Joey Roca.
First of all, let me just tell you this. If you've been diagnosed with cancer, any type of cancer, internal cancer, tumors, or anything of the sort, do not go to the doctors at all and get any of their treatments or do any of their chemotherapy. That's what kills you. Okay? I'm going to tell you the protocol in a moment, but I want to tell you what cancer is first because I'm a cancer survivor. Now that I hate saying that, but I'm just saying that because people know it as survivor. Nobody dies from cancer. Only people die from chemo and other medical related interventions.
Excuse me. People absolutely do die of cancer. If they didn't, we wouldn't need any cures, including your fairy tale cancer cookies. Let's be clear. Cancer is serious. The National Cancer Institute, located at www.cancer.gov, show most people have a grid of treatments, including surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. They are also looking into immunotherapy, target therapy, and hormone therapy. Survival rates vary greatly for different types of cancer, dependent in large part to at what stage the cancer is detected. Being reported by cancerresearchuk.org, general statistics being an improvement from 24% to 54%, which shows a doubling of the survival rate in the last 40 years alone. Surviving cancer for 10 or more years currently averages 50%.
There's one way to get rid of your tumors, and it's a Trojan horse therapy that I extracted from Dr. Tuttolini, an Italian oncologist. Now, he doesn't do it the way I did it. I do my own research, and I figured out my own way to do it. And a lot of people have copied me ever since. It's great. It's worked for them. Here's how it is. Here's how it works, okay? The recipe is 2 ingredients, blackstrap molasses and aluminum-free Bob's Red Mill sodium bicarbonate, aka also known as baking soda. Okay, you mix those 2 ingredients together. You can't use any other sweetener besides blackstrap molasses. You can't use honey. You can't use maple syrup, nothing like that. And it has to be sodium bicarbonate. You can't use anything other than sodium bicarbonate, and it has to be aluminum free. Okay? The reason why is if you research baking, bakers know that sodium bicarbonate and molasses chemically bond together. That's the key point. That's where the Trojan horse comes in about 3 or 4 minutes, okay?
After sifting through Joe Aroka's commentary, his so-called protocol, as shown on the screen behind me, is nothing more than a magic cookie comprised of molasses and baking soda. If simple molasses and baking soda, which can be found at any grocery store, cured cancer, wouldn't the oncologists have taken note? This miracle cancer cookie is not only a horseshit idea, it's a downright dangerous idea and completely disrespectful to the millions who have lost their battle with cancer and those that loved them. If you or someone you know think you may be sick, seek medical treatment and don't be duped by a charlatan snake oil salesman. Contrary to the conspiracy theorists, medical professionals are there to help you, not harm you. Thanks for watching. This is Babes Troglodyte reporting. Have a pleasant evening.
Audio Jungle.